Good afternoon, all. Actually, in this video, what I am going to show you is about monetize your ChatGPT app. As you know, that ChatGPT app based apps have become a very popular way, and the beginners as well as the expert developers, they are creating lot of new kind of ChatGPT based app. Now the question comes, and the need also for them is whatever they are new app they are developing using ChatGPT, whether they can monetize it or not. One thing is there, actually, many of the beginners use Streamlit as a way to deploy their apps. Okay, they create ChatGPT apps based on Streamlit and deploy it in the Streamlit server. It is actually the most commonest way and very easy also. People can deploy their ChatGPT apps very fast, and so as they can deploy very fast, also they can integrate it with their website. I have already shared one video where the people can integrate it with their website. Actually, here I am showing that one ChatGPT based app has been developed here, and you can see here that I have integrated this payment gateway with this app. So I am just showing you that what has been done. I'm just showing the integration part. So I am just clicking pay INR 50, and you see the the payment instrument comes. So I am just making my phone number, and I can proceed with the payment. You can see it if I put my details. Okay, I can do through card also, and everything I can do. So by this method, actually what can be done is that any people, any developer who has created one ChatGPT app based app or using Streamlit and put it in the Streamlit server, they can easily monetize it. What they need is number one OpenAI ID for OpenAI API for getting the replies as per the prompt which they will be putting. Also, they need to open an Rajarpay account. So Rajarpay is a very popular instrument available in India, and many people used to do it. So this Rajarpay, if they can do it, this Rajarpay website, they can go and they can see it and sign up. They can sign up and they can start it immediately. So in this video, I will show you how you can monetize your Streamlit app by integrating a Rajarpay payment gateway in your app. Also, you can how you can deploy the Streamlit app in the Streamlit cloud. So that is the major things that we will be doing today. So let's proceed with that. In today's session, I am going to develop one Streamlit application which is large language based, that is ChatGPT OpenAI API based, where we are trying to write any literature review based on certain keyword. Also, I will show you how you can monetize that app means how you can integrate Razorpay uh, payment gateway in that particular app. And lastly, I will show you how you can deploy that app in the Streamlit. Also, I will be showing you that the deployed Streamlit app has been integrated with my personal website, which is instadatahelp.com. So in order to do that, actually I have already developed one app, and I will be giving you these files to all of you so that you can modify this code and can generate your own app. So first let me show you what are the files are there. The first file is config.py, that is a Python file that you will be creating. There nothing much is there in that config file. The API key, you need to put the API key. So that is the OpenAI API key. This OpenAI API key you will be getting from OpenAI AI website. I hope all of you know how to get this kind of key. Just for your help, I am just showing you once. I am just going to OpenAI website. Then I am logging in, and just I am logging in, and I am just showing you how we are getting that. So I am just going to the API, then here API keys, and I can create new secret key, and I will be getting that key from here. After creating, I will be, suppose, test key, create secret key, and this I can copy and I can paste it here. Okay, the same thing I can paste it here, and that is supposed to work. Okay, so what API key, what API key actually at the moment not needed for you. This email address will be needed, even that is also actually currently not needed. Then WordAI URL also is not needed, and Stripe also. These things also are not needed. Only the API key is the one that you need. Nothing else at the moment is needed for you. Okay, so the other things you can remove. So just you keep this API key, and it is done. Now you have to keep one requirements file. So just you check what is there in the requirement files. One is the OpenAI 1.3.6, then cat set normalizer. This actually it will be needed for this Razorpay. They use it. Then the StreamLit app, that StreamLit library, request library, then the Razorpay 1.3.0, and lastly the StreamLit JavaScript. These are the needed in text file. You need to create one text file. Next, you need to create one test file, that is one test HTML file. Just if you see it is coming something like this. Okay, so actually you can this is actually for the purpose of payment. This is one test HTML file. You can copy it. You can just, I am just showing you a certain portion where you can just make the changes, and where you can just make the changes, test HTML, and you can after making the changes, you what you can do is that you can use it for your own purpose. This test HTML file, you can just open it in your own use. You can just do it. So just I am showing you once text edit. Here, suppose in certain places where it is written as instead of this Rajar Pay Windows search button and amount you can change. Here the name you can change like that. Okay, instead of analytics services you can put your name instead of this logo. Okay, here actually I have given the logo of my company. Instead of this logo you can put some other logo. Okay, and but then you can use it like that. Okay, the same file I will be giving to you also. Next I am showing you the actual code of this code file also will be given to you so that you can work on it. Here actually you are importing the OpenAI. Okay, and this is also actually only one code is enough. Some extra code has been given if something does not work. From import OpenAI you have to import this OpenAI capital, then import Streamlit, then this character set normalizer is not currently used, then import the config file, then Rajarpay library you need to use, then you need to use the Rajarpay client. Okay, these things will be same for all of you, so you can keep it the file as it is. Okay, components HTML, then you are getting the local part JavaScript, this is needed. Okay, this also you can use it. Then from here you are getting the OpenAI key, you need to put this. Now from here here it comes. Actually I am just showing you the application of mine, the my application, uh, which one is currently used. You can go to instadatahelp.com, this website, and uh, AI services research writer. So if you just go to research writer, the website where my app is integrated. So if you can see, this is actually the app research writer. This app has been developed and maintained by Instadata Help Analytics Services. I'm just reloading the app again once more. Sometimes there is some internet issue because I am showing the app integrated in a website, that's why. So this is actually the app. So now let's move to the code which was there before. Just let's move to the code. So this is the code actually. You can see it. So we are just writing the heading. Then please visit this website. That is the website link. Now here actually we have to enter some information. So the text area, enter topic information we are adding, then enter the topic information. Then that is actually we are making the query here. Actually if you just see it, here it is written enter topic information, then the box is coming. So I'm just showing you how it is. So after that generate write up, pay INR 50. Actually that is the major thing. The payment key has been done, that is the button has been created. First payment will happen, then once it happen the following code will run. So the order client or order create client has to make the rupees 50 payment, and for that if they click the button pay rupees 50, then this query will be run, and this test HTML, that form will come up. Okay, which you can see, which you saw there, this form should come up, test HTML. And ID set text input, enter the payment ID generated after the making the payment. Actually here how it happens in Streamlit, there is no direct way, not one-stop shop. Actually, first you make the payment, INR 50, then the payment happens. It gives one code. That code needs to enter here, and then if it checks whether the code is correct or not, then it gives generate write up. It gives the write up. Okay, it gives the write up. That way, actually, it happens here in case of Rajar Pay. That is the client. That is the that's how it happens with Rajar Pay. So this is my Rajar Pay code and all. So now, so if you can see generate write up when the payment is done, and this is added, but then what happens? It starts the payment successfully. This it gives writing this, and then the response happened in the code. So this is actually the code how it works. So role user, then the content is actually we are putting one you act as a researcher, the write the research paper with more than 3000 words. You can put any prompt here. Okay, that is up to you. And lastly, include citation, in-text citations, write these things, what you can see here, in-text citations, then write a topic information. Okay, and then whatever there in the notes. Okay, whatever has been entered here in the notes, that is coming. Actually, this notes is text area for writing the text area and things to be added here. Okay, then description, the whatever response you get, actually you need to put it like this. Then only it will be coming. Generated literature review if subheader, then generated literature review, then st write description, else st write payment failed. Okay, in case there is some issue, but then instead of payment done, it tells payment failed. I will be giving the code, I will be giving the content of each of these files in my website. Okay, so you can just copy the code and put it, create the files as it is, and then you can make the changes and you can run it. Okay, so I have shown you the content of all the 4 files. Now we will be going for first I will be hosting it into the GitHub, and after hosting in the GitHub, I will be connecting it to the payment StreamLit app, and I will be deploying the model. Okay, so that way it will be working. So I am going to github.com. It is already open for me. So next, what I will be doing, I will be creating a new repository. So I am making the video demo. I am just creating this library for video demo. Then demo video of StreamLit Rajar Pay payment gateway. Okay, now one thing you need to be very much careful. You need to keep it private. Okay, why you need to keep it private? Because you cannot connect a public library or if you do not connect it, if you do not act as a make it private, means if you do not make it private, the OpenAI AI this API will not work. Okay, with private entity or private libraries. Currently, for the demo purpose, I am making it public because I will be or not be running this OpenAI thing. I will not be running my OpenAI app. Okay, so I actually that API key is not currently in use, so I will not be running. So for the demo purpose, I am creating it. That's why I will not at the moment doing it. I will not. I am making it public only. Otherwise, because in the that account, StreamLit account that I have, I can only connect a single public or single private library or repository. So already one single private repository is connected where this app is running, the original app. So at the moment, I will not connect another private library. Even I cannot connect. So I am showing it for the demo purpose. My app is running that I can show you through this also. So I am clicking create repository. Okay, so the repository is created. Now I have to just put the files here. For you, I have made it public. For you, it is needed that you make it as a public library, private library. I have made it public. You have to make it a private library. So I am clicking upload existing files. Then I'm just dragging those 4 files and putting it here. Okay, the 4 files has come and I am clicking save changes. So you can see here the video demo public library has been created. Now what we need to do is we need to connect it. Okay, connect it to the StreamLit library. Okay, the StreamLit, our StreamLit app. So we need to open the streamlit.com. You might be, there are few ways to sign in. So actually you have to just link your GitHub. You sign in through GitHub. They will be asking for your GitHub library and all. So you just sign in to the same GitHub account in which you had made this repository. Okay, you just do it that way. Then I am clicking new app. Okay, for you they may tell you to register and all. So please register. It will hardly take 1 minute of time. Okay, and just click as new app. Then the repository you need to give video demo. Then the branch, keep it like this. Then the app, you need to see that it does not exist because the name of the file, so literature review writer.py. So you need to write literature review writer.py and some URL you are supposed to give. So I am just giving the name. Here we have got a repository branch, main part of the file. Then we have to give one app URL. So I am making it Instadata literature review. You can give any URL. So initially the URL was like this. So I have made it Instadata literature review. So and then I am clicking on deploy. So it's running now. So it will take some 2-3 minutes time in order to get it. it is done, you will be finding this app. Okay, and this is the link, Instadata literature review.streamlit.com. Now suppose I am just putting any information. Actually it is not running, it will not give any respond write up, because the OPI, I have kept it public. Okay, the OPI will not work. So I'm just giving some test like machine learning. Since then I am clicking pay INR 50. See, it has come. So I am giving some number 997245639, and I am clicking proceed. See, it is giving me payment gateway. So thank you all. I hope you have understood it. You can see here. So if I click on sign in, you can see here the app has been developed. This is video demo literature review writer. Okay, this is the app, and few things you can do, few settings. Okay, like sharing. This app is public and searchable. Okay, otherwise only specific people can view this app, then it might be a problem. And so